So vanity is a beautiful thing. Because if it wasn't for vanity in college, I don't know where I'd be. I was achy and sleepless with migraines all week. Still, I continued to keep on going. Class from 8 to 2:30. BSU meeting at 3. Dance practice at 4. At 5, I uphold my student senate presidency. Sorority meets at 9. Study from 10 to 3. 7 a.m. My day just rewinds. And that was just Monday. Parties, sneaking a few conversations. Whatever new guy I was talking to. Yes, this is the masala that makes up the stew of the average college student. I was no different in every organization. I was black and somehow in charge of the Latin American Student Union. Now, stress was like my best friend and I thrived in confusion, ignoring the weight that increased on my shoulders by the tons. Mornings got harder. I attributed it to me aiming to go farther than the average sophomore. Joints were swollen and sore, must be from dance practice. Excuses are the tools of the incompetent, and I was foolish to think that I could be so negligent with my body and think that all these symptoms were somehow irrelevant. And it got so bad one day that I walked with a limp, and no, I'm not a pimp, so yeah, something was wrong. And I saw butterflies, not like the Mariah Carey or the Michael Jackson song, but I saw a mark on my face. Didn't matter, the semester was over, I was home and back at my mom's place. Like I said, if it wasn't for vanity, I don't know where I'd be. I still had my symptoms, but I was simply glad to be home. Getting ready to go out, ladies, you know, I had my cute outfit on. Looking all nice and grown, went to comb my hair, and then I realized that a patch wasn't there. Vanity had me at the doctor the next day. Said, doctor, I have some other complaints, but take care of this. Take care of the exterior like most people nowadays. And the doctor had this baffled look on his face. Did some blood tests, put a hat on, and I went on my merry way. A few weeks later, the doctor said, Shanelle, have you ever heard of lupus? I said no, and he proceeded to say that my immune system was too strong in attacking my own body, and much to my dismay, I had to figure out how I could fit this into my schedule. Can you believe I still went to work that day? All for vanity. I refused to see that overworking myself so as not to appear ill to others could have eventually ended my many responsibilities early. Well, a few months later, my body, it made me rest, because lupus is a disease that flares up in times of stress, and I was constantly pushing it as if fighting my humanness. Well, this machine, it broke down. Hospitalization and the possibility of death forced me to do less, but it put things in perspective. Because life is about more than just meetings and deadlines. I'm not a millionaire, I only have one lifeline, and if it flatlines, I don't want to have any regrets. So I vow to live every day as if I had 24 hours left. I'm a full-time artist, an alchemist, purifying myself every chance that I get. I learned to accept experience as the past and the present as a gift. So for all the people that didn't see the sunrise this morning, you better enjoy it. Value your health and love life. No matter how many miles you go, don't confuse neutral with drive, and know that sometimes you got to bare your teeth in order to finally be able to smile. So my vanity will sustain me. God helped me to believe in me. Can't you see? Lupus can't hold me. I'm gonna keep climbing walls like an ivy, trying to stop me in vain like an ivy. Tenacity flows through my bloodstream, and I'm reaching my goals no matter how hard it seems. Put God first, then myself, and then my family, because can't nobody love me if I don't love me. And being gassed, it's not cool, but nothing's wrong with a little bit of vanity. Because me loving myself, well, that's the beginning of my testimony. Thank you, y'all. God bless y'all. And real quick, lupus is an autoimmune disease that affects, 3 times more likely to affect African American women. Affects 1.5 million Americans every year. And I was diagnosed. Everything you hear from me on this stage is the truth. I'm just telling you all, please listen to your bodies. Your body's pain means something's wrong. It doesn't mean let me push through and then when I get a break, I'll deal with it. You deal with it now, especially in our community as black people. We don't take care of our health. We really don't. So I'm asking you all to do that and really listen to that. And if you want more information on lupus, I'm out there. And you can go to my website, ShanelleGabriel.com/lupus, and it has all this information on there about it, okay? Okay? All right.